While the globe is teeming with notorious gangs, ranging from Japan's fearsome Yakuza to El Salvador's infamous MS-13, and from the endlessly feuding Bloods and Crips of the US. It may surprise you to learn that formidable all-female gangs also exist. These groups pose just as significant a threat as their male counterparts. In this video, we delve into the world of female crime syndicates, spotlighting the 5 most perilous among them. The 40 Elephants. Emerging from the labyrinthine lanes of London, the 40 Elephants were active from the late 18th to the early 20th century. Under the fearless leadership of Alice Diamond, also known as the Queen of Gangsters, the gang orchestrated high-profile thefts and organized robberies, primarily targeting high-end shops in the West End of London. They had a distinctive style. Members would often don luxurious attire to blend in with their upscale targets. Their criminal activities were not limited to theft. They were also involved in blackmail and fencing stolen goods. The gang's reach stretched far and wide across London, with the Elephant and Castle area serving as their primary base. Though it's unclear if they had a significant presence within the prison system, several members served time for their crimes. Alice Diamond, infamous for her diamond rings used to scratch the faces of her enemies, led the gang to its peak before law enforcement's increasing pressure led to their ultimate demise. Las Flacas. Within the heart of Mexico's brutal drug war, a group of youthful and enticing women known as Las Flacas carved a chilling reputation. Their primary task within the cartels was assassination. Their beauty was their camouflage, allowing them to approach targets with ease. Veronica Mireya Moreno Carrion, alias La Flaca, was a standout figure. Initially serving as a police officer, her transition to a feared operative is a disturbing indicator of the drug war's pervasive impact on Mexico. Their activities spread across various regions of Mexico, predominantly in territories controlled by the drug cartels. While there are no specific rituals associated with Las Flacas, their induction often involved gruesome tests of loyalty, including committing murders. The Dagger Debs. The Dagger Debs emerged from the socio-cultural turbulence of 1960s Los Angeles. As an all-female offshoot of the Silver Daggers, they stood their ground in the masculine world of street gangs. Their leader, Lace, commanded respect and led the Debs with an iron fist. Known for their brute force, they partook in turf wars, robbery, and extortion in the neighborhoods of Los Angeles. While specific rites of the Dagger Debs are not well documented, street gangs of that era often used rites of initiation, which could range from violent tests of courage to committing specific crimes. As members aged, they often left the gang, leading to its eventual dissipation. The Isis. In Japan's patriarchal Yakuza underworld, the Isis managed to carve a significant niche. Primarily connected to the Yakuza through familial ties, these women handled operational aspects of the organization, including financial management and serving as intermediaries in illicit deals. Reiko Takeshima, an influential IZ, masterfully wielded her network to develop a sprawling criminal enterprise, earning her notoriety in Japan's criminal annals. Her activities, and those of the IZs at large, were largely confined to regions where the Yakuza held sway, particularly in urban centers like Tokyo and Osaka. Traditions associated with the IZs reflect those of the Yakuza, including elaborate tattooing and strict codes of loyalty and honor. The Pink Panthers. The Pink Panthers, predominantly composed of women from Serbia and Montenegro, are globally infamous for their audacious jewel heists. They've been active since 1984, and their thefts cumulatively amount to over $500 million. Their crimes are sophisticated and meticulously planned, targeting high-end jewelry stores around the world, particularly in Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. The group has no known leader, operating instead as a loosely organized network of independent cells. Despite their decentralization, they adhere to a strict code of silence. Their criminal activities and the daring nature of their heists have not only made them criminal legends, but also inspired Hollywood, leading to their nickname. While the group hasn't been linked directly to murder, their heists have inevitably involved violent confrontations. As we draw this journey to a close, we've unearthed the stories of the most dangerous female gangs in history. Their tales echo with audacity, defiance, and a surprising demonstration of female power within the dark realm of global crime. Thank you for joining us on this exploration into the world of female criminal syndicates.